You are listening to the audio production of Lead Like a Woman, Gain Confidence, Navigate Obstacles, Empower Others by Deborah Smith Pegues, published by AudioBooks. This book was originally published by Harvest House Publishers and is read by the author. Prologue. It's a girl. From the moment you were born, gender socialization began. Socialization, the process by which we learn how to behave based on societal norms and values, is the basis for the gender stereotypes that you must deal with for the rest of your life. Socialization starts with your parents and is perpetuated by relatives, teachers, and other influencers who reinforce the different expectations for female versus male roles. Girls are socialized to embrace pink, be caring and nice, use their indoor voice, be humble, get along with others, and be ladylike as defined by the culture. Boys are socialized to choose blue, be assertive, not cry, and compete to win. Later in life, a problem develops when women aspire or are called to a leadership role. For centuries, we have been socialized to view leadership as a man's domain. Women who have entered this sacred realm face a double bind, maintaining their femininity while skillfully crossing the stereotype line and being assertive and strong. For some people, both men and women, the idea of a powerful female is still too much to accept as a norm. But things are changing, albeit slowly. Over the past 4 decades, the increase in female leaders has produced new approaches to the exercise of leadership. Women's leadership styles have been shown to be more transformative, participative, and inclusive than the leadership styles of their male counterparts. According to the results of a 2008 Pew Research initiative studying whether men or women make better leaders, participants stated that women possessed the top 8 leadership characteristics, including honesty and intelligence, by a ratio of 5-to-1 when compared to participants' rating of men. But despite accounting for nearly half of the workforce in the United States and more than half of the middle management positions, women are still rare among CEOs of the largest corporations. In 2019, they held only 5% of the top spots at S&P 500 companies, the 500 largest corporations listed on the New York Stock Exchange. According to the World Economic Forum's December 2018 report, it will take another 200 years to close the gender gap at work on a worldwide basis. These statistics and conclusions are dismal. However, God forbid that you roll over and accept such gloomy pronouncements. You must believe that you are going to be the exception to the predictions of such a deferred outcome. You can't wait 200 years. The good news is that there are some strategies that you can begin to employ now that can fast-track your journey. Now, just to be clear, this book will not promote a down with men, up with women theme. To do so would be like saying, down with my left hand, up with my right. It would be unwise to exclude half of God's creation in managing the business, political, social, or other aspects of His great universe. From the beginning, God instructed man and woman to function as equal, interdependent partners. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 28, God said to them, "Be fruitful and multiply. Fill the earth and subdue it." Neither Adam nor Eve could achieve this mandate independently of each other. They were going to have to work together. This was the grand plan, not just in the context of marriage, but in the operation of the planet. Despite what you have read, heard, or experienced in society and religion, know that men and women can only be fruitful, producing good results, or being profitable when they work together. Yes, the sexes are different in their design and qualities, but they must begin to see their differences as complementary rather than conflicting. Unfortunately, the first couple ignored the grand plan, and the battle of the sexes began. In the chapters that follow, I will occasionally note the difference.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?